In the very beginning, we would have people answering the phone on Mondays, and like I said, you're only as good as the system provided. I used to call the salons on Monday, and the phone would be busy and busy and busy, and I used to be very irritated, like, why are we busy? Are these people not doing their job? And so we put a phone answer sequencer in the tower to monitor how many phone calls we had coming in. So what we found out when we first put this in, this is many years ago, that we were receiving almost 1,500 phone calls on Mondays, and we only had 3 people answering the phone. So it wasn't the people that was in there doing a bad job, it was a bad system. So like today on Mondays, we have literally 12 to 15 people answering the phone. But I think it's very important that when people call your salon that it's answered as promptly, as quickly as possible. We can monitor every day how many phone calls come in, how many people are on hold, how long they were on hold, how many phone calls we lost because they were on hold too long. So we look at these reports every week. I think it's very important that someone answers the phone within 2 or 3 rings. Well, the first thing that we say when we answer the phone is, thank you for calling Van Michael, thank you for experiencing the difference. So we have a whole terminology, wording, how the people answer the calls, when people call in. I remember years ago when I was working behind the chair, we had one desk right in the middle of the salon, and people came, they walked into the front door and they came up to the desk and they were checking in. They were checking out, they were paying, and the people behind the desk were answering the phone calls, and I was watching, and then we went to headsets, and people were trying to talk to them while they were booking an appointment. You're only as good as the system provides, so we had to create a whole system on how to answer the phone. And in our company, people actually go through a training program that's a week plus on just how to answer the phone, before we put them in. A lot of people have employees training employees, which I don't think is a really good idea. That's why you need one centralized training system, have everybody consistent the way that they do answer the phone.